Hello and welcome to Strangeland. I finally got to play this, which is amazing. This is one of the very few games I've been actually hyped for the past several years. Strangeland is made by Wormwood Studios, as you have seen, and these are the same guys who made Primordia, which is one of my absolute favorite point-and-click adventure games. And it's also the very first game I let's play it on this channel, so that's a nice callback, if I do say so myself, but also about Primordia series. I'm not too proud of those at all anymore. That was quite a few years ago already. And my accent was really bad. Well, this series is not terrible enough for me to just delete them off the face of the internet, but yeah, maybe not watch that. Watch this series instead. So yeah, I don't really know what to expect. I just downloaded the game. I have no clue what I'm getting into, but I assume it's gonna be good if it's at least half as good as Primordia. So I guess let's just go.
I don't want to tell you a joke. I don't want to tell you anything at all. But you know the problem with me? I never could keep my big mouth shut.
Ooh, tutorial overlays, that's cool. I remember actually testing the controller support for this game some time ago. That was interesting. It's actually quite admirable that an adventure game studio game has controller support. That must have had some magic done to it. And yeah, just the art style and the soundtrack is actually immediately awe-inducing.
Looks like they really want me to go in. It says not all attractions are suitable to all ages. Visitors are encouraged to exercise judgment. Pretty vague as warnings go. It says not all visitor pretty.
If I left click it, it also just reads this thing, it doesn't use it.
It's an ad for Nepenthe. It reads, "Quaff, oh quaff, this fine Nepenthe. Win a bottle today at the shooting gallery."
There's also this tiny little thing, a tiny issue, but I guess it's very specific to my own computer. It has like, a dumb thing with the screen. I have installed the external software, let's say, for my monitor calibration, and this game kind of overrides it, because I can see the game looking way different on my other monitor in the OBS window that I'm recording in. But that happens with several games. I guess it's just the Adventure Game Studio engine. Yeah, that's real on my end. The game looks great.
Wait. Goodbye, my love.
She's gone.
Not gone, Querent. Nearly dead. Again and again she comes to this well, to weep and leap at the sound of the shriek. Which of you will save the other?
A terrible joke, but this is like exactly like an ending to a Teletubbies episode. Just jumping into a well, you know? Ugh. Yeah, that's no fun.
Listen, the thing you have to understand is, this is all your fault. You miss all the obvious signs. You let everything slip through your fingers. And you're no good at fixing things. That's why she's dead. That's why you're here. Right? Anyway, I'll call again later. But if you need help, and you will need help, please hang up and press 0 to dial your operator.
Wait! He sounded just like me.
Interesting. Though it's just been 5 minutes and I can already claim that this is the best looking adventure game studio game I've seen. Damn, like these cutscenes as well.
Hello?
Sticks and stones will make me groan, but words will never move me.
A large crow.
Raven.
The eternal argument. Oh, look at these like Norse runes. What's up with that? This doesn't look very Norse so far.
Hello? Hello? I guess I need to put in a quarter.
This is gonna be like American Gods kind of thing. Oh, I think this was the scene I got to playtest the controller for. Actually, I want to playtest it a bit now. What if I just plug in my Xbox controller? Will it detect it? I'm curious. Nope. I guess I might need to restart the game for that. Well, I checked.
I need to put something on it first. Whoever built this place certainly doesn't trust me to find my own way. Whoever built this place... I'll need to find where they start.
The main character sounds very distressed, but I guess reasonably so. This place is pretty bizarre.
A huge furnace with 83 painted on it.
That is my name, 83.
Hello.
Just steam.
No GOG? Sorry,
Just
dumb joke.
steam.
Ooh, dialogue system. Him, Anvil, woman. Goodbye.
What are you?
I am the fire that burns the impure.
There was a golden-haired woman who threw herself down a well.
The bellows gasped on the day she was made.
Goodbye.
You have said so before.
Wait. Him disappeared after I asked, so I haven't asked about Anvil, I guess.
What's that anvil for?
Like the bear that licks its cub into shape with a tongue of fire, I forge from ore upon the anvil whatever thing I wish.
Can you make something for me?
I can make anything. Bring me a work order and lay your metal upon the anvil.
Goodbye.
You have said so.
Yeah. Also, I hope my audio is alright. I'm still sort of testing something new. And I haven't done a Let's Play in a while, so... Garage doesn't count. That was made it different and didn't record it live. And was still the old hardware.
What the? Ah! That's it! That shadow! That's what's making that sound. That's what's killing her. I have to destroy it. It's not operational.
Oh. Yeah, that's not a very good doggy.
Nice doggy.
No, that's exactly opposite of it.
Any closer and it'll attack me.
Damn, I know it's all pixel art, but still, like, I just want to look at every single detail. It's so beautiful, this game. Actually, I want to say something about the main character design of these games. Like, the sprites in Primordia for characters were still quite a bit smaller, as far as I can remember. And Horatio, the main character, had this like long coat, but from the pixel art, like, you couldn't see much details. So there's was a lot of space left for imagination. So in higher quality arts, like higher resolution arts, it looked like his code was kind of smooth, like made out of leather, but I always imagined it kind of having similar, like, sort of like sewing pattern like this guy right here has. So while it's all in my head, that's sort of like interesting continuity. I know this is supposed to be like a stray jacket, but the other thing I remember was like more like these like old Soviet army jackets. I don't really know how to call them. Don't know what's the term. But I hope you can imagine what I'm talking about. 431.
I already have her picture in my mind.
Do I have to remember that? Possibly.
Welcome to the mysteries of the deep. Home of the luminous stream maid, the vitriolic sea star, and the oleaginous black swan.
Oh, I haven't seen the subtitles animated like this in this engine. That's cool. It's also cool how we can see like different areas from different areas. Like, this is the place we've seen through the telescope. Cool.
Looks like it's electrified. I can't reach it.
Okay, my inventory is here. That looks pretty fancy. Okay, so can't do much here yet. If I double click, I just instant travel. That's great.
Pick either direction, but definitely go left, I guess.
Well, let's go left then.
Step right up, step right up. Win yourself a bottle of Nepenthe, the brew that puts a bullet in all your bad thoughts.
We've seen some Norse runes now. This thing looks Celtic.
10 hits get you 1 hit, and 1 hit's all it takes to bring blessed sleep.
Oh, I got it. I need to shoot while the owls are going.
I guess I need to be faster. Or they need to be slower. Or something.
Oh, I can rig
There's
this
no
thing?
latch, and the edges are too tight for me to pull it off with just my fingers.
Oh, maybe I can do it. I didn't understand the mechanics at
I
first.
imagine I need...
Ah. Yeah, this is hard. Well, that was close. I think I can do it. I just need to figure out the hitboxes. Okay, that didn't work. Ah.
They're still too damn fast for me. If only there were some way to slow them down.
I know I'm probably trying to brute force a puzzle here, but this is kind of addicting. One more time. Ah. Whoop. Ah. I couldn't click the last one for some reason. That was close, but... Yeah, maybe I'll try to figure it out legit. I bet there's probably some achievement for doing this, like, without slowing it down. I wonder if I should keep brute forcing it.
Did you scare off those nice doves? Come closer. Let me hear you.
Doves, sure.
His eyes, they're gone.
But my ears are just fine, stranger.
So can't you tell apart the bird sounds? I mean, crows are nice and everything, but they sound very different.
Who are you?
I'm afraid I don't rightly know. I'm just an old fool who can hardly remember what he's read, much less who he is. I do recall a book that said, each is his own judge. That might just have to do.
What are you writing?
The same things I've written 1,000 times before. After all, an act can lose meaning if you do it often enough.
Yeah, I guess that's the point, that he's writing that while being blind, but how does it work exactly? Muscle memory? Or is it just nonsense?
Where are we?
I wish I could tell you. The man who stands at a strange threshold should be cautious before he crosses it. I read that once, I think.
There was a golden-haired woman who threw herself down a well.
No sickness is worse to one who is wise than to lack the longed-for love.
Did you mention doves?
Yes, I feed them as they flutter by. I find it soothes my mind. Are they here?
Do you mean that crow?
Raven.
No, I mean the doves. It was the raven who told me of them. Are they here?
No.
Ah.
Can you write me a work order?
No. I only write what I've written before. The words stuck in my mind, and the lost words the raven finds.
I keep hearing a terrible shriek. What is it?
The dark thing.
What happened to your eyes?
I fed them to a raven. He said it would bring me wisdom.
Did it?
Goodbye.
Joy to him who has understood. Delight to those who have listened.
It would be funny if, like... okay, sure. I said it was... it would be funny if it's one of those situations where, like... Yeah, I'll pick your eyes to give you wisdom, and the wisdom is like, you shouldn't have let pick your eyes out.
It's an empty bird bath.
It had water once, but the deeper he drinks, the dimmer grows the mind of many a man.
Phone call.
It's like the classic dilemma, like, do you want to get money or wisdom, and when you choose wisdom you realize you should have picked money.
Hospital.
There's nothing on them but nonsense.
Ah, okay.
I've got no use for them. A noose. I wonder how it got there.
You were the one who tied it there. Tried hanging yourself. Did it make you any wiser?
I'm not sure. I don't remember.
That's why I write things down, you know. So as not to remember.
Don't you mean to forget?
Yes, I do mean to forget.
Recurrence.
That makes sense, I guess. He means to forget, so he writes down. Because he will forget.
It's not much of a tree for climbing. It's a U.
Ahem. It is the you.
A noose.
Anything else here? Doesn't look like it.
A raven.
Sticks and stone.
Yeah.
Exactly my thoughts. But then what? A hole. Oh.
The hole's just big enough to reach through.
A rat.
Sure is heavier than it looked.
What's that?
It's an eye in something horrible. It's a good 30 feet out of reach. I'll need to get into the tent first.
I guess I give the rat to the dog. Ooh! That's so cool, just using mouse wheel to pick an item. I wish more point clues had this function. This is amazing.
Please don't!
The interactable objects blend in with the environment pretty well, unlike in a lot of games or animations. I'm not sure if that's good or bad for me, since I'm quite dumb.
I guess dead rat's not its thing.
Then what? Anything else I can see through here? I guess it's the same.
I have to kill it.
They feed the rat to the crow or something?
Nah, I smell a rat.
Oh! What was number 431?
Will you please check the number and dial?
I have to double check. Oh, it is 431. Oh, it's cut out. Hmm. 431 and then what?
Yeah, I get the message.
That complicates things.
It's a long way down, but I could give it a shot. What happened? I've got plenty. Strangeland. A bit on the nose.
Not this again. Here's one for you. Man sitting in his doctor's office. Doc says, and now here's the good news. Man says, Doc, you didn't even tell me the bad news. Doc says, not this again.
My reaction exactly. So what did that achieve? I don't really get it.
There's something moving down there, and a hint of golden light.
I didn't see the lady this time. Okay, I've got a rock. Do I throw it to the raven?
All right, I'll talk.
So, who or what are you?
I just am. Because I think.
Sure.
Where are we?
Baked in a pie, I guess.
Do you just sit there, watching every time that woman kills herself?
Aw, don't get so bent out of shape. That little slip and fall didn't do her any harm.
Yeah, I did the same thing.
What can you tell me about the dark thing?
I'm a raven, not a rat. Go ask somebody else.
Goodbye.
That wasn't very helpful. Well, I lost my rat. No, I still have the rock.
Goodbye.
Okay, what if I throw the rock at the other place?
I guess some attractions are always out of reach. I guess...
It's the same thing, okay. Alright, you.
Let me line this shot up.
Head, body, legs. Legs, maybe?
My claws!
Did you say claws?
Huh.
My wing.
Huh? Wing?
My beak.
Beak?
So I guess I should be able to construct a ward out of that. Claws being big. Big wing claws? Big claws wing? I don't know. I feel stupid.
I don't need the target practice. An empty bird. I can't quite. It's a U. I don't need the. I don't. That's. It's already good and dead.
Just checking. Big.
This could be useful.
Death. Cytotoxic.
Oh, I guess I'll just get everything.
My wing.
Huh? Wing?
It's illegible.
G is the cruelest letter for a blind man to write.
Interesting.
Abstraction. My claws!
Did you say claws?
So I only can get wings.
Wife.
Maybe I can forge something with this. Maybe this is like an order or whatever. Okay, beak or claws. Do I need something to forge out of?
Not
Rat?
much you can make out of a rat.
I'll just check in. Maybe there's some like
I don't need the
weird
target
necromancy
practice.
stuff.
First, lay a worthy ore upon the anvil.
That's not going.
I guess I might need claws to pry open the thing. The control panel here. Anything else here? Doesn't look like it. You know, I'll just try shooting again.
Step right up, step right up.
Oh, already. Oh, I'm terrible. Right there.
So close. Try again, try again.
But I'll try a more comfy mouse that's not as silent. Ah, close.
Oh, so close. Try again.
I wish I could, I don't know, zoom in more or something.
Need to use-
One away. Shit.
It's locked.
So close. This is kind of addicting. What the heck? Nope.
So close. Try again, try again.
Yes! Got an achievement, sharpest shooter. Also. The better mouse definitely helps. Have to use a more silent one, but not a comfy one for recordings.
Please!
What was that?
Nepenthe, a drug to quiet all pain and strife, and bring forgetfulness of every ill. A very heavy dead rat. There's a line of stitches down its chest. The word claws is written on it. A good handful of rocks. The word beak is written on it. I don't need the target practice.
I can combine objects if I wanted to.
That's...
Oh. Hello? Moshi Moshi?
Now you're wondering, am I losing my mind? No, you're finding it. You've hidden a hard grain of truth beneath smooth layers of lies. A masquerade of metaphors. Here's a metaphor for you. Your mind is a matryoshka. It's just you, and you, and you, and you, and you. And we're here to open you up.
Okay, I'm far from fluent in Russian, but hearing non-Russian speakers pronounce Russian words is always painful. Well, most of the time. And that pronunciation was almost good, but not quite.
Goodbye. No sense throwing that. Pretty long way down.
Hey, that's an old raven trick. Trying to float her body up to where you can get it, huh? Won't work. Believe me, I've tried it. There's no water down there. Just roots and darkness.
Poisoning the well would be an informal fallacy.
As if that matters in this place. So still need numbers. I might want to call Mr. Grips for that, or something. Like he sang in the song Hacker, I know the last 3 numbers, that's exactly what I need. Is that this? Yep. It's interesting how it turned into a raven.
That was electrifying.
I'm progressing very slow, but I'm progressing.
Along. Sees a crab eating some lady. Crow squawks, "What are you doing? She's not even dead yet." Crab scuttles off. Next day, Crow's flying along, sees the crabs at it again. "I thought I told you to scram," he says. Crab says, "Take another look." Crow looks at the lady and just says, "Carry on." Get it?
Can I talk to this guy?
Leave me alone. I already told you a joke.
Okay, no. I cannot. But the thing about playing these adventure games really is that there aren't any walkthroughs yet, and if I get stuck, I'm stuck. The interface is nice. Options. Ooh, options is nice. Commentary mode. Prizes. And that's the achievements, okay. Wait, there was a crab. Consider the crab. Already am. In case you're out of the loop, I have a thing for crabs. Don't ask me why, but... I think they're just really cool. I see a crab I like.
I don't want to waste it.
How do you deal with the dog? They want a drug?
Never met a dog that would take its medicine straight.
True. Big struggle with my cats. Oh, there was a lever at the electrical place. Maybe I can like throw the red on it or something.
That's not going to work.
Yeah, I thought so.
That's...
Do you want this?
Nah. If I clouded my thoughts, I'd poof and disappear.
I don't want to waste it. I need to put in...
Where do I get the quarter? Okay, maybe the old man wants it.
Do you want this, Nepenthe? It's supposed to ease troubled thoughts.
No. I will seek forgetfulness my own way, word by word.
Wait, what if I...
It's a bird bath, not a bird death trap.
You're being boring.
Classroom.
That's not going to work. About the doves.
Are they here?
I think the raven lied.
Well, what difference does it make to a blind man?
About...
Are they?
Sure they're here.
Ah, then let me find a crust of bread.
A scrap of meat.
I'd rather think of it as bread for the doves.
I can be your dove.
Seashore.
No. Dove. But whatever. I know, I know.
A knockout marinade.
Wait. Was that some just funny pronunciation, or is that how the word is pronounced? I thought it was marinade. I'm confused. I just Joseph being a non-native speaker.
His eyes looked happy.
Free drugs, why wouldn't he be happy? That should cost a lot.
Some carny left himself a to-do list taped to the wall in here. Too many winners. Turn up the skull speed. Shut down MOTD. Starfish keeps spitting acid on guests.
Whoa.
Find something for Ozzy to chew on.
But speaking of drugs and acid, like, it was kind of like interesting how, like, of course, gotta warn kids not to take candy from strangers and stuff in case they get drugged, but I've never seen anyone just give drugs away so easily.
Hey, stranger.
Shh, we're supposed to be men.
Okay. Yeah, I guess we'll figure this out, this Valkyrie thing in the next episode. I've been playing for a bit and I want to get this episode out as soon as I can. I'm not sure how fast I'll be able to do the next ones because I'm actually having an exam session right now. Lots of work. Lots of worries, but yeah, this game is priority for now, am I right? But yeah, thank you for watching and yeah, I'm very excited to play more of this. And see you in the next episode.